Jenna, what have been your early observations as all these official activities are now finally underway for Brady and his new teammates?
Greeny, the timing, the accuracy, the precision, all the things that we've come to expect from Tom Brady over the last 20 years, they were all on display. Granted, we only got to watch about 30 minutes of the workout, and most of their work involved a lot of short to intermediate passes, mostly at the goal line, but we did see some deep throws at the very end of practice. You could see, though, there's already chemistry that has really started to develop with his teammates. He did not look like a guy that was joining this group of players for the first time. They looked comfortable. Their timing was pretty strong.
That's really interesting observation, and you've been around that team a while. So would you say you saw something that looked noticeably different from what you might have seen a year ago when Jameis Winston was the quarterback? And obviously so much talent, but all the interceptions and everything else. I know we're talking about half an hour of a practice here, but did you see something that looked noticeably different to you?
You know, Jameis was not a quarterback that was known for getting the ball out quickly, and he often struggled on those short to intermediate passes. He would often overthrow his receivers. You'd see that even in warm-ups just before games, but I didn't really see much of that from Brady, and I also sensed a lot of confidence from the guys that he was throwing to. You could really start to see that chemistry developing.
It's a very interesting observation this quickly. Also, you know, one of the things Bruce Arians talked about, we ran some sound last week, is how all the teammates are going to have to sort of acclimate themselves to Brady and get past the awe factor of this living legend coming into their locker room. What have you seen in that so far?
Yeah, tight end Cam Brate said that he was starstruck the first time he practiced with Brady this spring when they had those player-led workouts. And he said, we're still pinching ourselves because we just can't believe that this guy is our quarterback. And it's funny, Brate also said that when Brady first joined the team, he actually text messaged Mike Evans and Chris Godwin because he said he needed double confirmation just to make sure that it was Brady that was texting him, because he got a text from Brady that said, hey, it's Tom. Can you FaceTime me? And Cam said that he just didn't want to be FaceTiming some random strange guy thinking that it was Tom Brady. And then Tristan Wirfs, their rookie right tackle, their first-round draft pick, said that Tom came up to him the other day, and Wirfs has had a ton of his family members asking him about Brady. They want to know what it's like being there with him because the rookies and the quarterbacks reported early. And Wirfs said that Tom asked him, hey, man, how old are you? And he said 21. And Brady's like, man, like, I've got double experience on you. And Wirfs is just like, yeah. Like, he didn't really know what to say to that. And then he gushed, you know, he waved to me. He waved bye to me the other day. So they're still trying to get over that awe factor. But I've talked to a number of Brady's former teammates, and they've all emphasized to me how important it is that they do that, because he is going to rely so much on their feedback, especially as he continues to learn this new offense.
Now, Brady owns clothing older than some of his teammates, and that's just something everyone is going to have to get used to. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.